Well, folks, I'm here with Jacob Desatel. He's the owner of a new restaurant in Sulphur. Actually, y'all been here for about a year and a half. Cast and Cleaver, and you want to tell us a little bit why the name?
For just the seafood and meat products we're using. Cast for all the cast net, cast rod for the seafood, and Cleaver for the big old knife.
So what would you call your specialty here?
Meat and seafood.
Meat and seafood.
Meat and seafood.
What's your patrons like best?
Our seafood.
Seafood.
Totally grilled and fried seafood.
Oh gosh, yeah. Folks, I want to remind you too that Jacob practices social distancing here. All the state guidelines, they adhere to those. So you're safe when you come in here and eat. And you know, one of the things that you have, and we'll show this in a second, is the menu. You don't have a menu on the table, you got a menu on the wall. And
Yes,
I
sir.
like that.
Well, since the hurricanes, we had to adapt to the current times,
Yeah.
and since we're so short-staffed, we had, instead of having the servers go to each and every table like you're used to, we just had to figure out another way and had to switch it to counter service.
Well, you know, actually that works pretty well because, you know, we come in here and eat often and we see what we want, walk right up there and order it, and come sit down and they call our name. It couldn't be any smoother than that. Now, you were telling me a minute ago that the COVID kind of pushed you to your knees, but then the hurricane picked it back up. You want
Yes,
to
sir.
explain that?
Well, my father-in-law is an industrial contractor working for Excel Scaffolding, so he pulled some strings and got us a really large generator. We got most of our building back up and running.
Wow.
He was a saving grace for us. He got us back up and running, I think, the Saturday or Sunday after Laura. So just out of sheer lack of options, people learned our name, because before that, with COVID and the name change, it was a real struggle.
Yeah. I hear you're going to have a Korean oyster bar in there.
Oh yeah, strictly foreign oysters. I love all the foreign cheap seafood.
Yeah,
that way we get
it's gonna be
underneath all
called
those
Coming
regulations.
Soon.
Oh yeah, coming soon.
No, folks, coming soon. He's going to have an oyster bar in there, and you said just waiting on the architects to finish the work.
We're getting estimates these days. We got a few plans, adding an oyster bar and restaurant bar, so we can get half shells, char grills going.
Now, before this was, just so you people know where they're located, they're on City Service Highway, just north of Lowe's. It's actually the old Hayes restaurant, then became Bergeron's.
Or Bajerons, depending
Bajerons.
wherever you're from.
Yeah, I don't know where I'm from half the time. You know, Mars. But it's on the east side of the City Service Highway, just north of the interstate. It's easy on, easy off. And folks, I think you're going to enjoy the food here. Now, you got anything else you want to tell the people?
Local seafood, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Buying local as much as I can.
Yeah, matter of fact, I had some shrimp the other day, still had part of the cat's head on it. So.
We missed that part then.
You missed that part. Well, folks, y'all come by. What's your hours here?
We're open from 10 in the morning to 8:30 at night. And then Sunday we do close at 3.
Okay. 3 in the afternoon? Or
3 in the afternoon.
All right. Well, y'all come by and visit Jacob and his staff. Lovely people to work with, and you'll love the food.